Okay. Let's try this one more time. Good morning, everybody. Can you hear me now? Somebody let me know if they can hear me. Okay, now you can hear me. All right. Hopefully everybody comes back because I had a lot of people on there. Let's see here. Good morning, Savannah. How's my little queen this morning? Everybody, hopefully everybody will come back and say hi. Like I was saying yesterday, I got booted off Facebook. At least my show got taken down, and we were talking about some pandemic things that we probably shouldn't have been talking about, at least live. At least I think that's what it was. I don't know. They haven't really said, but that just goes to show you they're really paying attention to what's going on. Here we are, day 39 of the hostage crisis. Yeah, day 39, day 40 something for the rest of the world, I guess. Hey Mary, how you doing? Maria Mary, yeah, that's it. Maria Mary, gotcha. How's everybody doing? Sorry, excuse me. Got something in my throat. Another beautiful day. It's going to be hot. It got an 85 here yesterday. I mean, it got rather warm. I'm not ready for this warm weather. I don't want to have to turn my air conditioner on. It's forbearance. Yeah, Mary, don't buy into that forbearance thing. The forbearance is not a good thing, as far as it's just a deferment. Eventually you have to pay it back. Forbearance it's not a recasting of the loan. It's not it's not you putting on the backside of the loan. It's none of that. Not a deferment. It's not a good thing. It's not a good thing. Eventually you do have to pay it back. Just like anything else, your bills are going to add up, even though you don't have any money to pay them. Your bills are still going to add up. 102 yesterday. Maria, where the hell are you at? Because, man, 102. No, not at all. 90 in Savannah. 90 degrees in Texas, really? Yeah, sucks to be you. I thought 85 was bad. Good morning, Kelly. How you doing? Good to see you on here. Modesto. Okay, Modesto. That explains a lot. Central California. They can still consider Modesto Northern California. I mean, I think it's Central California. I don't know. What do you consider it? So, what's everybody up to? Oh, by the way, 240 days till Christmas. On a lighter note, 240 days till Christmas. Just bringing that up. We have something to look forward to. The governor said yesterday that he's working out a plan to bring kids back to school in July. I'll bet you California schools go to year-round schooling after this. They kind of need to. The whole concept of the 3 months off. I don't know if anybody's aware of this, and if you do, well, I'm just going to tell you anyways. But the reason they do the 3 months off is because back in the day, 100 years ago, when this whole system was thought out, is those summer months were so you could help with the crops. You could help, help your parent, help with the family planting and everything like that. Because most people planted, most people grew, 100 years ago, you grew most of your own food. You didn't, there was no McDonald's. There was no, their first real grocery store didn't open until the mid-50s. I mean, they had the little mom and pop stores, they've always had those, but true grocery stores didn't happen until after World War II. And that's when we kind of started getting into the, a lot less food. Most people didn't eat a breakfast. 100 years ago, they didn't, because it was such an ordeal. Cooking was a several hour ordeal. And so you usually didn't eat too much in the mornings. Lunch was just whatever you prepared in the morning, and dinner was usually the big meal. And that's just the way it was, because it took so long to prepare. And most food was 100 years ago, they didn't have refrigeration. So, that's why you have products like A1 and Heinz 57 and ketchup. It's because those were designed to mask the taste of the food. And so, people, that's breakfast cereals first kind of came around because it was quick and easy. Kellogg's and those, they really kind of dominated the whole breakfast scenario, and really kind of helped out with the breakfast thing. But I don't know where I went with that. God, I just got off on a whole tangent there. Sorry. But yeah, so the 3-month thing was just where they could help the family, and it's not so much needed anymore. It's like daylight savings time. I don't really see us having a really serious need for daylight savings anymore. I think it just needs to be standardized. I really do. I think it just needs to be a standard, 3 hours, and that's just what it is, instead of, mountain time and central time. And I don't think it's necessary anymore. Yeah. People used to can. That was the whole thing. You during the summer, you prepared everything for the winter. That's just what you did. My grandparents did it. I do a little bit. I have a big garden. I do a little bit. Green beans, corn, carrots, can those kind of things. But jalapenos, rings, those kind of things. But I just don't. I don't make the jellies and the jams anymore, because I don't want the sugar. And I don't do. I really don't do anything that requires sugar. But canning is a lost art. Not very many people can anymore. Pears. Well, I love canned pears. Yeah. Even though that requires sugar. Well, hey, like I said, Christmas, 240 days away. Something to look forward to, huh? Hopefully in the next 2 or 3 weeks, they're going to open it up so a few people can go back, and like office buildings, office space. The whole school systems are going to have to look at these things a whole different way. They're going to have social distancing for the children. They're going to have a lot less people in the classrooms. I don't know what they're going to do. I think the whole thing is going to change. I think the whole system is just going to go upside down, and when you go back to school, it's going to be totally different. Face masks are probably going to need to be worn at all times. So Savannah, when you're sticking your tongue out at the teacher, well, she won't know. Yeah, think about that one. Anyway, so you know what? I'm gonna get out of here, and I'm gonna let you guys go. It's been a fun morning. I will be back tomorrow morning with plenty of new information and my same witty self. So hey, y'all take care. Elbow bump. Live long and prosper. Stay home. Stay safe. Stay healthy. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.